Ми зустріли Ральфа, представника компанії Decibel. Hi, Ralf.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Guten
Guten Tag. Guten Tag.
So, let me tell you, it was the most credible piano sound I've ever heard out of plastic keyboard. Really, normally I have to confess I hate keyboards,
Okay.
but here I was really impressed.
Yeah.
So, we already learned that there's a groundbreaking sampling technique with up to 15 seconds samples, with huge dynamic range and all that. So what can you add?
What can I add? So he already talked about the sampling technology, and we do have actually sampled also the resonances that each note is producing. So if I play a D, you have all the harmonics, like
Like a crosstalk.
Yes, exactly. So that's also inside, and that's constantly running in the background. So it's constantly adding all these harmonics and all the finesse to the sound, which is giving this vivid feeling, this feeling that is all alive. And that's why we decided actually to call it vivo, because vivo in Italian is live.
Live.
Yes.
Yeah, but and that's true because it's very natural sounding
Yes,
instrument.
it's very alive. Exactly.
Well, and you, as a part of your presentation, you played some Mussorgsky, the picture of exhibition,
Yes.
And that made me think of the next question.
Okay.
You were showing some distorted sounds.
Yes.
Were you sampling? Were you distorting electric organ
Yes.
as FX in the box, or you were sampling overdriven tube amp with a real Hammond plugged in?
So we sampled the real Hammond, but the overdrive is made as an algorithm in the instrument, because we wanted to have the clean sound as well. And here also we sampled all the finesse and all the crosstalk. And if you switch on the percussion, 4-foot or 2-2-3, then we have also the same behavior than we have on the B3. So it's you play one note and you play some other, and it's fading out, and all these things are actually happening.
Great. And the 48 kilohertz and 24 bits.
Yes.
It allows a really huge dynamic range
exactly.
and very low noise,
Yes.
which allows us to plug it into a real tube, overdriven tube amp,
You can do that. You can do that.
and the noise won't burst.
No, you can do that.
Great. And really, it was enjoyable to watch you making that presentation.
Thank you
because
very much.
Even though you are in it, I think, I imagine, for years, you looked very enjoyed with playing
Yes,
your
I
own
do.
instrument.
Absolutely, absolutely.
What else? For example, so what I heard and remembered. First, what interests me, a real piano, upright piano.
Yes.
What I really loved, it's out of tune piano.
Yeah.
Great thing. Hammond.
Yes.
B3.
Yes.
B3 only, or
No, B3.
and I'm not a huge specialist in different synthesizers, and the church organ.
The church organ, yes, exactly. No, the cool thing is, especially when we go to all the piano sounds, that in this instrument we decided to really sample each piano. And because in some instruments it's sampled just one piano, and all the other sounds are actually made by equalizer or effect setting. In our Vivo series, it's really an upright piano that we sampled, or it's for example, the honky tonk, the detuned piano you mentioned, It's not by DSP. The detuned piano has been made by the piano tuner. So he made all the right adjustment to make it sound like a real honky-tonk piano. And that's
And
a big difference to many other instruments that we see in the field, where they just put some chorus to make it detuned. Yeah.
And you mentioned when you during your demonstration when you were playing clavichord,
Yes.
you sampled even that leather hooks
Exactly.
sound.
Exactly. So we took a lot of care of the details in the sound.
Usual German precision and as everywhere.
Yes.
In all brands where German do something, they do it ideally.
Okay.
Have you got anything else to say?
I enjoy very much to be here in Ukraine. So I was here the last time more than 30 years ago. So big change, I guess. And it's nice to be back and to get the feeling of this place and to see the beautiful architecture. And not at last, talk to the wonderful people who live here.
Thank you, Ralf.
Thank you. Thanks.